Stop looking up for your phone, girl.
Yeah.
Stop.
What y'all doing? I ain't been at this jank in a minute. Yes, I am loving the wild west, the wild African American hair. I'm going, truth be told, I'm going dreads under my hair. So, y'all gonna excuse the bitch who can have some bad days and not Kale. But how y'all doing? Y'all still mad or hating and all on Miss Parker? Hey, look, my people told me that they put my name in YouTube and like so many stories came up about me, yo. I was like, that's crazy. At the end of the day, y'all bitches. They ain't know what. And I won my case. Cause while y'all was getting on me, the nigga who really was his fault, man, cause he ain't getting no coochie the whole time we was doing the T.S. Madison show. He had stole $4,200 from me. Where he put it up there, he was mad when all y'all motherfuckers was hating and I was getting all this publicity from the T.S. Madison shit. He had texted me that he had got me for $4,200 at the door. Cause he ain't had their bottles right. You know, that was his job. That was the man job. He was supposed to handle the bottles and shit. And he ain't never handled it. So that's why all y'all came to me and I took the slot for the shit. You feel me? But I beat him in court for $5,000. Give me that. So like all the havoc and bullshit that I went through for that T.S. Madison shit, I got my money back and some. And I went semi-viral, and then I'm about to go even more viral when I sue T.S. Madison for leaking my number. And I still love T.S. Madison. It's just business. You feel? Look at her. She been playing all day in the pool. You got that pool. That's how we gonna laugh. That's how we gonna laugh at these hoes. Yeah. So everything happens to a reason. Look at her. Hey, poop. Melanin. Real black melanin. You got that pool ponytail? Look at her. She gonna be all in the joint. Yes, but y'all make sure, you know, we got Jeezy coming to 757 Venue in Portsmouth. We got Wu-Tang, of course, in July. So we're doing a lot of things over here in the 757. Zaroya. Y'all gotta excuse my baby because she been out here running and shit like that. See, I don't care what everybody say, because at the end of the day, when it's time for me to be on, I'm on like to the 10th power. So it don't never matter. Like if you feel like you can't come in front of people as your regular self, then you need to reevaluate your whole life. And you need to reevaluate who you hanging around and who you being around if you can't be yourself when it's time to be yourself. Like I don't give a fuck about what nobody says about me because the boy up, go get her. Can you get her?
Come on. I say, come on. I know. Come on.
Cause she want me to death to come outside. But then can't come outside. Yes, this is real life. Like, this is reality. Somebody was like, oh, you shouldn't come in front of Facebook like that or YouTube like that. Why not? This is real life. Like, I'm not sitting faking no fraud for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Who pretending like they doing it so big and really not. Like, I lost all respect for what's the name in them. Like, real rap because they front in front of the camera like they doing it so big and they fucking be worried about the smallest things. Who gonna make more money? That shows me right there that, you know what I'm saying? They got that slave mentality, like worried about who gonna make more money, who gonna do this shit. Like people that be worried about other people who be worried about who's gonna do better than them. That's a low self-esteem. That's a low self-esteem right there. I don't respect low self-esteemers. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not a low self-esteemer, bitch. I done been through the mud and back. And that's why, you know, y'all, I just wanted to come up here and tell the T.S. Madison fan base that y'all really motivated me to write No Smoke. Like, y'all don't want no fucking smoke for real, because if y'all was to see me in public, it wouldn't be none of that. Like, all those people that was texting my phone and shit, I didn't even respond. But it was some people from the 757 that been hating, that couldn't wait. They was mad I even brought T.S. Madison down here and they ain't had the money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, the people that keep up with the Joneses act like they got so much money don't. The people that's saving money and investing in their stuff, they're really doing what they need to be do to create a legacy, like my dude Nipsey Hussle said. You feel me? So I'm just really, you know, I just really appreciate that situation because, you know, not only was money stolen from me from a man who who wanted to have sex with me and I wouldn't because I kept it professional, and I ended up getting his ass. The talent leaked my number on some bullshit because they never even looked at the video to see if I leaked their number. They listened to their messy ass fan base. And so it all really worked out in my favor. Like, at the end of the day, my ex, I'm like a calculated female. So, like, I'm making my moves wisely. Like, I'm doing it, wisely. Because I know that this, even though I was upset that it didn't go the way that I wanted it to go, because I really wanted it to be a success. I really wanted to pay for advertising from T.S. Madison and really do it the professional way and really, you know what I'm saying, not be trying to make it seem like somebody clout chasing. Like, I don't have no problem with paying for advertisement, for sponsorship. I don't have no problem with paying because I respect people's brands and I respect people what they do. You feel what I'm saying? But evidently it wasn't supposed to go like that because our people are just haters. And our people have a lot of self-hate and self, self things that what they self that allows them to stop really supporting other people and really allows them to stop really being, showing up, and I can almost guarantee when Gio looked at my professionalism, he looked at pictures and shit, he could talk shit. Y'all can talk shit all y'all want to, but when he seen it, she be like, hold up. This bitch trying to goddamn come up off of T.S. Madison, and that ain't it, bitch. If I'm paying you, I'm not trying to come up off. I'm going with what you advertise. So that's what you advertise. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to go with somebody that I feel like I respect, I support, that's funny, and that's what you advertise. You support Black women in business. You know what I'm saying? Just like that whole situation with Supa sent, like them sending her free shit, and they want, publicity for them sending her free stuff and then put her baby out there on blast. Some people want free shit. Y'all get mad at people that want free shit. Y'all get people that get mad at people that want to pay. Like, what is it? Like, at the end of the day, like, it ain't about being famous. It's about, I have a talent that God gave me. I have several talents. And with those talents that I have, I'm going to use those. Don't nobody want to go to nobody's job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go to nobody 9 to 5. No, I don't. Especially when I'm sitting on all these talents. I worked at the radio station, bust my ass to learn all of these things I know about marketing. You know what I'm saying? And I knew working at the radio station that people want shit. You know what I'm saying? That they were all about fame. That's not what I was about. I mean, at the radio station, you would get fired. There'll be so many celebrities that come through. And you get fired if you even speak to a celebrity because you can't be like a groupie. So I was completely trained to be around celebrities. And I just feel like they're nobody, not necessarily nobody because everybody's somebody, but they're just not somebody be like, oh, and going over. Like, they ain't nobody that's super important that I would, you know what I'm saying, put myself aside or, you know what I'm saying, not love myself for. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like what they did, and I know all of this was the old girl situation, but y'all got to understand, I'm still dealing with it. I'm still dealing with, having to sue him, still having to deal with taking T.S. Madison to court. I'm still dealing with all of that stuff. And that's just because I refuse to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, at this point in my life, like, I'm not going to allow anybody to utilize me or use me or, you know what I'm saying, defame me, or I work too damn hard. You know what I'm saying? I work too hard to have somebody defame my character or, you know what I'm saying, to slight me or to steal from me, and that's why I know that God was like, this is your time. He did this on purpose. He did this on purpose. Look at my baby. Say hi. Yeah, and they put my baby up there and call her a monkey girl.
Say what you say, Bubba.
My baby is beautiful. Smile. Do it again. She be like, hey, this is who I do it for. You feel what I'm saying? And so, yeah, like, I think all the events that happened or everything that had occurred during that situation, it was meant to happen. It was definitely meant, for the occur. And I'm bringing the Harriet Thugman show, back. We just had to take a little hiatus because I had to chill for a second. Like, I had to gather my thoughts and gather how I felt about the situation. Because, like I said, when that chick VS hit me up, I was already pissed knowing that that dude had got me for my money. I just didn't know how much. So, again, I thank VS because by her doing that for clout, it made him pissed that I was still getting publicity from this shit and admitted in a text that he stole $4,200 from me. So all of this stuff happened for a reason. The warrior. That's all you want to do is be a camel. She got pool hair.
She said, I'm on that down. I see me.
Yeah. Look at her trying to touch herself. That's my baby. Yeah, y'all ain't used to people that really love themselves. That's not putting on a fraud. That's not trying to put on a front for everybody. That's trying to act like they more than what they not. Y'all not used to that, so I get it. I don't, just like the dude Jay Wilson or whatever. He came out gay. Like, as soon as I looked at him talking about me, like, you're gay. Like, you're a gay black man living in a shadow, bitch. Come out. And I'm glad that I can inspire some people. Lord, I'm glad that I can inspire some people to be themselves because, bitch, I'm myself. And so I inspire everybody to be yourself, And one monkey don't stop no show because I'm still pushing and still got all of this stuff going on. More opportunities because people say how I handled that like a G. And, I shut the whole shit down by myself. Because actually they came on my page and see, hold on, this bitch got talent. She's beautiful. Like, y'all can try to call me ugly all y'all want to because I have dark skin. But at the end of the day, bitch, I'm beautiful. So they came on my page and seen that. And then that's the reason why they wanted to shut everything down and not give it no more attention because we don't want to give this bitch no publicity. And I wasn't even the one clout chasing. It was that bitch that wanted that refund that T.S. Madison went back and forth 3 weeks for. Without contacting me. Y'all just weren't ready for me knowing my laws and to record that shit. Like, if this is what you do, you gossip and you expose people all day, bitch, you ain't the only one. But one thing about me, my receipts, ho, is going to be your voice. My receipts is going to be the truth, bitch. I don't cap. I don't cap, bitch. That's y'all doing all that capping and chase the clout. I don't do no capping and chase the clout. So, y'all just wait. I got that single, No Smoke, because y'all really want that smoke. That shit show. Said these women be reaching. I swear they be reaching.
Don't you try me. Don't you try me.
They always mad for no reason. I love this hair, y'all. And y'all might not even like it. That's the thing. Y'all may not like it, but I like it. You got to get to a point where what nobody likes about you, you like it.
Damn.
You feel me? You got to get to a point where if don't nobody care about you, you care about you. You got to get to a point where, listen, they might not think I'm going to make it, but bitch, I know I'm going to make it. Or I know my story, and I know the reason why God gave me this story. It won't for nobody to like but you. It won't for nobody to like but you. It won't for nobody to go through but you. I respect T.S. Madison's story. The bitch was a fucking whore walking the streets. And she got tired of walking the streets and she made a goddamn bigdickbitch.com. She understood the game. I can't judge that. I can't judge her for that. That's why I booked her. I can't judge her for that. Like, that's a come up. That's dope. Like, that's to say I'm not going to be a product of my environment and make it bigger. You know what I'm saying? I can't judge her for that. That's why I booked her. It's that motherfucker Gio that pissed me off because he's an insecure gay man that doesn't know how to appreciate black women because he's not attracted to black women. He's not attracted to women, period. So he has a jealousy inside of him, That's just him. It may not even be anything about black women. It may just be something inside himself. I don't know. I'm not gonna diagnose that man, but just to know for him to say, "Why would I do that? Y'all gonna make more money than me?" That is he has an issue with black. He has an issue with being black. He hates himself. It's probably not even got anything to do with gay because I respect gay people. Like I said, my brother is gay. My mother, I was raised by 2 women. So I don't have an issue with gay people. I have an issue with black people. I have an issue with our people because our people are so insecure with themselves that they're always putting down the next person. They're always trying to ridicule. You know what I'm saying? Rudeness is a indication that you are weak. So anytime you're rude to somebody, that's the indication that you're weak. Even through all of this shit, I still not have been rude. I spoke my mind. I spoke how I felt. But I ain't rude. I spoke my truth. I still ain't rude, and I still love people. Like, I can still say I love T.S. Madison. I can still say, I love Gio because he's a person, but I don't like his character. See, that's the thing. You can judge somebody by their character, not judge the person, but judge their character. They're not somebody I would ever do business with again. You know what I'm saying? And I recommend anybody to do, and it ain't even about, I thought I was going to get up with T.S. Madison or pay. Yeah, I wanted to pay for advertisements. instead of clout chasing and doing dumbass shit like VS did, looking for a refund when she could have hit me up in the beginning about it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hitting T.S. Madison and they going back and forth 3 weeks. That bitch was clout chasing. You know, I don't have to do that. And I was already feeling a certain way about Gio. I never even mentioned that. I never even said anything to him about it. I just kept it peace. But it was like when somebody contacted you and they're threatening your business and they're threatening your livelihood, everything you work for, all that shit is out the door at that point. All of that shit is out the door, especially when you know you didn't do anything. Especially I know it's because of the dude that was mad that I didn't want to have sexual relations with him during this whole business ordeal. That he didn't take serious the event, or he was being sunned by the owner who would answer his call and who would, you know what I'm saying, like take him serious as a business person, because that was his contact. He didn't take him serious. You know what I'm saying? I never even spoke to the owner except for one time when we did a walkthrough, and he told me that he had the chairs and everything. So I was on him. Like my whole thing was the marketing. That's why that shit was packed out. Y'all was there at 6 o'clock when the doors opened at 9 because I did my job. And I'm not even a promoter. That was just a party that I decided to have to come back, you know what I'm saying, to this music game. Like that's what that was about. I just had the bread to goddamn fuck off with it. And that's what I did. Like, but at the end of the day, I won because, like I said, I sued him, going to sue T.S. Madison. And, you know, this song that I got is a banger. They don't want no smoke. So everything happens for a reason. Like, and I couldn't have wrote it any better because I didn't plan that shit. I was upset. Like, I was hurt. But after you sit and you really take a ponder on what has happened, it's like, yo, I can't even write that shit even any better. I can't write it any better. Like, that was perfect. The way it all happened, because at the end of the day, their whole business about gossiping, about putting people out there, about exposing people, about shit like that. So that was the best act to get into it with, to be honest. Because Jeezy and Wu-Tang and them, they got shot. They ain't got time for that type shit. But that's what T.S. Madison and them. They put motherfuckers on blast. They talk shit and they joke. So you got to be ready for your karma, though. You got to be ready to understand that every black woman is not illiterate. Every black woman is not slow. Every black woman is not hood. Just because I came from the hood, they came from the hood too. Yeah, you can't say you come from the hood if you was hoeing in a trap, selling dick. You a fucking ghetto. You from the ghetto too, bitch. You had to get that shit out. You had to get out of the ghetto. You ain't no fucking different than me. The fuck? You had to get out of the ghetto too. What's the other bitch? ATL. Yeah, bitch, I hit ATL up because I wanted to win at Geo. It wasn't about T.S. Madison. That's why I told T.S. Madison that conversation when she was like, because they, you know, they try to say I'm not about black women. And I told her straight up, well, it seems like it is, because bitch, your management was not feeling me paying for some extra promotions because he didn't even want to do a commercial. So ATL and fuck you, trying to make it seem like somebody was trying to goddamn clout chase off of you. No, bitch, I wanted to tell my story through Gio, but you was so scared because they done got there, ran your ass and set you down. You need to get some balls, bitch. You need to get some balls. Because at the end of the day, hoe, I ain't even gonna call you a hoe. Because, you know, I'm trying to refrain from shit like that. Zaroya, come here. Not even gonna call you a hoe. Not even gonna do that because, you know, I'm still working on me. But that shit pissed me off because people be swearing they know. Like ATL and talking about some, you was already, bitch, T.S. Madison is not my friend. First of all, when people say you was fake, bitch, that was not my friend. Bitch, I was paying her to come down here. She was not my friend. She's somebody I watched on motherfucking live. Her show. She wasn't my friend. Gio wasn't my friend. I don't know them hoes. Them motherfuckers showed me they was disloyal. They showed me who they want. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit pissed me the fuck off. Like, they want my friends. Talking about somebody was disloyal, bitch. I can take up for me, okay? I work too hard out here in these streets not to take up for me. Not to be on my side, bitch. I'm supposed to take their side over my side, just like I told T.S. Madison in that conversation. When it come down to me and you, who do you think I'm going to choose? If I was clout chasing, I would have left that first video up. I would have left everything up the way that it was. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't want to do that because y'all gonna see a bitch come up on her own. Period. Y'all about to see this smoke come up on her own, and I'm gonna pay my way. And I'm gonna do it my way. You feel me? But I thank you. I couldn't pay for this shit. I couldn't pay for this promo, this free promo that y'all done gave me. I couldn't pay for this free promo. You know, I don't care about nobody's opinion. I don't even read comments. And when I do read comments, it's like I'm chilling, I'm in my own zone, and you will get cussed the fuck out because you don't know me. And if you being straight, like I respect the person that was like, Miss Parker, you know, put your music out. You're a great talent. This, that, and the third. I respect those comments. The negative comments, why even read them, bitch? That come from a negative ass person. Zavoya, come here. That comes from a negative soul that's mad that they just, you know what I'm saying, don't have shit to do in life. Come on. That come from a negative soul. Zavoya, come here. That mad they don't have shit to do in life and mad that they see another black woman coming up doing some shit that they couldn't do. They couldn't pay for T.S. Madison to come down here, so they mad. You know what I'm saying? They mad because, bitch, they ain't getting this type of clout from this shit. So they mad. So I get it. Like, at the end of the day, I can't even be mad at these hoes. Bitch, I will still come out this beach. I would still come out these beach and talk shit. Cause that's what I'm gonna do. But I can back it up though. I can back it up. It's just a great Sunday. I'm off work. I mean, it's Monday. I'm off. Well, I don't even go to work no more. What am I talking about? Because one thing about me, I am 100% self-employed now. Come here, girl. Yeah, and y'all got to understand about sacrificing and not, you know, spending your money on all this dumbass shit and invested in yourself. Like, I will not invest in dumbass shit versus investing in myself. Where you go at, little girl? Look at her. She is so... But I'm about to get off this thing. Please get her, because, man.
Put your hand down.
Well, what with her?
I'm walking to the 7-Eleven. Just look at him.
Well, get her stroller. This real life over here, can y'all deal with it or not? Or y'all motherfuckers is still living behind fake ass walls? Because, bitch, ain't nothing fake over here. Nothing fake over here. Still not going to be fake for y'all hoes. Still not going to be fake for y'all hoes. I seen a lot of people that was talking shit that always come on my page. I see one thing when I put that Wu-Tang cipher, ain't nobody have shit to say because I goddamn told that shit to do asshole there. That Wu-Tang cipher. Y'all can't fuck with this talent. This talent is too great. This talent is too great for these hoes. And yes, everybody has to step up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to start from somewhere. Like, at the end of the day, if you don't start somewhere, I'm just so proud of myself. I got houses under contract, selling houses. I'm doing shows. This is shit that I remember working at a radio station and never would have thought. I thought the radio station for me was the end all to be all as a marketing consultant. But I've learned that I could be my own business. And I appreciate shit like that because, baby, I didn't know. What's in the house? Oh, right there. Is you getting a show? Well,
come on back here. Go put him. Put him out. Come on with that.
Well, let me go, y'all. Take my daughter in the house because she wants to be everywhere. But I just had to come up here and say what's up to y'all. Because YouTube won't never my thing. But since y'all gave me a platform, bitch, I'm going to use it. You heard me. I only had 20 subscribers at first. Now, bitch, is sitting at a hard 840. Then once I start promoting it, after these shows, after I do what I want to do, then guess what? Y'all done gave me a whole platform and gonna use the fuck out of it. Y'all just fuck with the wrong bitch, period. Y'all fuck with the wrong bitch, period. And now, you know, I'm about to put some shit on this grill and finish enjoying my memorial. Shout out to my pops who died, who's a veteran, who, you know what I'm saying, he didn't die in the war, but I also feel like a lot of veterans, a lot of people that were in the Vietnam came back addicted to heroin. We seen that from movies like American Gangster and Dead Presidents, and my father was one of them. But I'm so grateful that before he passed of a tumorous cancer, he had an awakening and he realized who he was, and he realized, I mean, he was always in my life, but you know, he had an addiction because a lot of people get addicted to drugs. You know, he was addicted to drugs during the Vietnam War, and he came back and he was addicted to drugs. That was before I even got in here, but I was his only child. So rest in peace to my father. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all people don't know what people have went through. Y'all people on the internet, I remember when this shit first started, it was like, oh my God, the internet always wins. Bitch, but the internet never met Miss Parker because Miss Parker don't back down to nobody. Miss Parker is straightforward. Like, I'm not scared of nobody. Like, y'all motherfuckers on the internet thugging, but when y'all see me in person, y'all probably smile and say what's good. You know what I'm saying? And talk shit. Like, that's what y'all do. Like, y'all fake as fuck. I could never be that fake. People talk about my mo. Oh my God. No, I love that mo. You know why? Because it's unique. Nobody has that. I want everything that nobody got. I don't want to be like nobody. You feel me? I'm ghetto and educated. I love that. Ain't so many people ghetto and fucking educated. Self-taught. You know what I'm saying? Self-taught. When I be a self-made millionaire, they're going to talk about that. So at the end of the day, I just want to thank everybody for making me popular.